elections, we've been talking about the risk there, and it seems to be showing up in the company's plans.
Yeah, and it's now another company joining this, and a big one in BYD. The US elections doesn't directly impact them in as much as they're not entering the US market, but Mexico, given its trade flows and connectivity with the US, for example, it's going to have to take a wait-and-see approach in which of Kamala Harris or Donald Trump enters office, because they both have very hawkish policies or very divergent policies, and whichever one enters office will clearly be more significant for it's what's going to be a big investment in Mexico. Mexico is a very important market to them, and so it needs to get it right. So at least until November, before they can decide how they make their next step approach, and they were still expecting them to make a decision by the end of the year, but for now they have stopped actively looking for a factory or a site in Mexico in the meantime.
And this doesn't just affect BYD, right? A company like Tesla, for example, and has broader consequences for the wider industry too.
Right, and Tesla has already come out and said, its investment over a multi-year period in relation to EVs. Mexico is very important to Tesla because of the opportunities of exporting lower-cost EVs into America. So Elon Musk has been very upfront about this, that they're going to be more cautious and wait until the outcome of the US election result. But then you've seen this huge shift from China. There is an extended supply chain, frankly, moving into Mexico because of what BYD, Tesla, even CATL are doing just south of the US border, frankly. And so the consequences of whoever enters office clearly it could have a huge impact on all that investment, the billions that have gone into Mexico so far, and the potential promise for how these companies are going to spread through the North American market.